Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of 333 News. I'm your news anchor, Wario, and in today's episode, we've got a couple of things for you. So, first off is just kind of a quick patching statement about 333 News. We've been, in the past weeks, we've been file transferring from our camera's memory card to a flash drive, and that actually took a very long time. Actually, probably half of the time that it took to get the episode out to you guys was spent doing that. And that small little change that we're doing is we're actually going to be using the video files directly from the camera's memory card this time around and into the future, so we can get these videos out sooner. So that should hopefully, not eat up a whole lot of time and probably reduce production time in half by doing that instead, because exporting the video doesn't actually take a long time. It's importing the files that took a long time, to the flash drive. So until we can get a better storage device, we're going to be using files directly from the memory card until further notice. Just a quick little thing that we wanted to tell you guys, because that's going to be important for the amount of time it takes to get these videos out. We want to try and reduce that. Alright, now in other news, we hear you guys. We've had over a month of nothing but 333 News, which we can tell our audience isn't a fan of. And it is repetitive, not having a larger diversity of content. We've been doing strictly 333 News for the last month. That's starting to get boring, and yeah, based on the influx of retention from a different video that we uploaded for once, you guys want diversity, and we can tell. A new 333 Tunes release dropped overnight into Sunday. And because we've, even beyond all of our, we have some more videos on the way, is what we want to say. Including the 2024 solar eclipse footage. Yeah, we are going to get that out soon. I don't know, we've been waiting a while, but we are going to upload that soon, don't worry. And some more random videos. We're going to be making more diversity of content, Things are going to get a little more interesting around here, and that's to make it so it's not boring anymore, because 333 News all the time is repetitive, redundant, you get the point. So yeah, we're going to be dropping the boundaries. You can expect videos for just about anything, because beyond all of our scheduling and mainstream playlists, this channel features, kind of a bit of everything. And don't worry if you guys, for those of you who are fans of 333 News or 333 episodes or any of the mainstream content that we have here, we're still going to be keeping that up. Because, well, 333 News is still a weekly series. 333 episodes are still regular for the channel. We'll still continue those, because some of those turn out really well. And 333 Tunes releases will still come by every now and then. But to spice things up, other types of videos can show up too. You'll start seeing that in the not too distant future. And of course, we want to keep improving, so feedback is welcome and appreciated. And we're always trying to find ways to make our videos better, no matter the type. Just wanted to get that out there, because I feel like you guys were getting bored of 333 News happening all the time, so we want to upload some different videos. We're still doing 333 News weekly, but we do want to add some different videos in the mix between those, so hopefully that's going to boost the quality of our channel by having some more diverse content. But in any case, that's what we want to offer you guys. Something better than just 333 News all the dang time. Anyways, that's all I've got for right now. It's time to get to our 7-day forecast with Donkey Kong in the meteorology studio. Over to you, Donkey Kong. Alright, welcome to the meteorology studio. I'm Donkey Kong, the meteorologist, and today we're going to do some meteorology in the meteorology studio. So as always, let's get started with the current conditions. Right now, it's a nice 67 degrees outside. It is currently it's 9:30 in the morning. 67 outside, as I mentioned. Winds are currently out of the north, roughly, at 9 miles an hour. They're roughly out of the north is what I meant to say, not roughly 9 miles an hour, because it is 9 miles an hour. And we have a relative humidity out there of 82%. The dew point is quite high today, peaking at 60 degrees, so kind of getting an early taste of summer today. And you're going to see that in our 7-day forecast, because we are including today in the 7-day forecast, since it's only 9 in the morning. Alright, so speaking of that, let's get to your 7-day forecast. Oh yeah, forgot to mention sunny skies. Alright, anyways, today, Monday, we're looking at a nice day, partly cloudy skies, 72 degrees, cooler by the coastline, and a low of 49 tonight, so a very nice day and an early taste of summer at that, because it's also going to be pretty humid today. So yeah, very nice day. Recommend getting out and enjoying yourselves. In some spots it might be warm enough to consider getting your air conditioning going for the first time this year. Alright, tomorrow, Tuesday, we're going to be looking at cloudy skies, big cool down, 57 for a high, 46 for a low, not too bad. Alright, on Wednesday, we're going to look at some spot showers, a high of 54, a low of 41, also not that bad. Spot showers kind of ruin things, and even cooler than Tuesday. Of course, that depends exactly on where you are. That will be the coolest day of this forecast, actually. Because as you'll know, winter is long gone by now, and we've had our last cold shot last week, and that means we're finally done dealing with all of that cold. So, no more days below 40 degrees is what I'm saying here. Because you can see the lows, 41 is our lowest low temperature on this forecast, so we're not dipping below 40 degrees at all anymore. Alright, if I turn around here, on Thursday, we're going to be looking at mostly cloudy skies, 62 degrees for a high, 46 for a low, not too bad. Alright, on Friday, we're going to be looking at, once again, mostly cloudy skies, 56 for a high and 44 for a low, not too bad. Alright, and Saturday, we'll be looking at 60 for a high, 42 for a low, and once again, mostly cloudy skies. I think you're seeing the pattern here. Mostly cloudy skies, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't seem to be changing. Well, it's gonna change eventually. So, yeah. And on Sunday, we'll be looking at some spot showers. 61 for a high and 48 for a low. Not too bad. But the spot showers might, yeah. I think you get what I'm trying to say here. Oh, and of course the spot showers aren't going to be everywhere. They're actually going to be kind of localized, so it really depends on where you are. Some people might not even see any shower activity. But in any case, you see what's going on here. Spring is now in full swing. We're done with the cold and below freezing temperatures. Those are completely gone. We're not even going below 40 degrees anymore. Things are getting really nice out there. And it's not going to be too long before we start seeing more frequent 70-degree days, and even some 80-degree days, as we're going into May. So yeah, spring is now in full swing, and I think that's all I got for you guys. That's going to do it for a 7-day forecast, and we're going to take it back to Wario at the news desk. Back to you, Wario. Alright, thank you, Donkey Kong. Alright, so, spring is officially in full swing, as Donkey Kong said, and we are finally, thank the Lord, done with all the cold air and nonsense like that. We are never seen below 40 degrees again until winter comes around, which is nice. And yeah, since it's getting warmer out, you probably heard some background noise. That is a fan going on, because we're trying to keep it cool in here. Even though, it's only 9 in the morning, temperatures are already getting pretty warm outside, as you can tell. Anyways, that's gonna do for today's episode. I know it's like Monday morning, and we usually upload on Sundays, but we were a little too tired last night, so we just decided we would film this once we got up, so we're doing this on Monday morning. Hopefully that's still acceptable. In any case, that's gonna do for today's episode. Once again, I'm your news anchor, Wario, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Thank you for tuning in. Wario, out. Ow.